Now, after a dismal year for the high street, retailers are hoping for a surge in sales before Christmas. So-called Super Saturday is supposed to be the busiest shopping day of the year, with consumers expected to have spent about £1.5 billion. Fraser Maud reports from Gateshead.
After Black Friday, Cyber Monday and even Frenzied Friday comes Super Saturday. Retailers expect footfall to be up 20% on a normal Saturday, with 10 million shoppers spending over £1.5 billion. The Into Metro Centre in Gateshead predicts 100,000 shoppers will visit today.
It's absolutely huge for some retailers. I mean, for the final 6 weeks, some retailers will take a massive proportion of their spend, and this being the biggest, obviously, the Saturday before Christmas is probably the biggest Saturday we'll have. So it's very, very important that this day works out well for them.
It's been a miserable year for retailers, with closures, job cuts and collapses for well-known names like House of Fraser, Toys R Us, Poundworld and Maplin. And others have struggled too. Marks & Spencer announced the closure of 100 stores over the next 5 years, with profits down by 2/3. Debenhams will close 50 stores, threatening 4,000 jobs after making a loss of almost £500 million. And even online retailers have felt the pinch. ASOS was thought immune to the woes of the high street, but still issued a profit warning.
To some extent, the retailers are playing catch-up today. Last weekend, because of storms and weather warnings, footfall right across the country on the high streets was down by about 5%. So in order to make up for that shortfall, the retailers really do need today to be a Super Saturday.
Traders here in Gateshead and across the UK are hoping that heavy discounting will encourage more business.
I think it's the experience really of coming out at this time of year. I think people like coming out shopping, and
I've got most of my stuff, so just in here enjoying the atmosphere and going for something to eat next.
Spending a little bit, yeah, probably about half a budget for Christmas spend today.
With Christmas falling on a Tuesday this year, retailers see Monday as a bonus day for sales, a last chance perhaps to end a difficult year on a high. Fraser Maud, Sky News, Gateshead.